Hey there, watch community. Laz here with Watch Life, bringing you another review, this time on a Casio chronograph. I'm impressed by the value that this watch offers in this price range. And I'm very excited about this review, and I think you guys will be too. Stay tuned for this one.
Well, there you have it, guys. This is the Casio that I was referring to, the Casio chronograph. The model number on this one is the MTP4500-1AV. I believe the AV stands for aviation. I could be wrong. I think that's the way Casio had it on their website. Anyways, we'll jump right into it. You do have a case diameter of 42 millimeters, case thickness of 10 millimeters. So this is going to wear fairly slim on the wrist. One of the things I've noticed about this timepiece too, it wears fairly small. It feels like a 39 millimeter and not a 42 millimeter. But yeah, that's kind of an added benefit on the construction of this case and how they executed that. You do have a lug width of 23 millimeters. I currently have this on a rich watch band strap, which I highly recommend. If you guys haven't already picked yourself up some of these watch bands, I highly recommend them. They make excellent watch bands. This one did come with a quick release bar, but I did have to take that off and use the provided spring bar that this comes with. For some odd reason, the spring quick release bar that this band came with could not fit this watch. I'm not sure if it's something with the watch or this particular band that I had got. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's the watch itself, because I purchased a few of these and never had that issue. So yeah, you do get a screwed on case back. These are not screwed down. So these are not screwed down. This is not a screwed down crown. These are not screwed down pushers. This is a pull out crown. So this comes out, and then these are just push down pushers. So there's no screw here or anything for added water resistant, even though this is rated at 50 meters, which is roughly about 165 feet of depth. I highly don't recommend taking this diving or anything of that nature. It is not a diving watch to begin with. I believe this is an aviation watch. So yeah, there you have it. You know, I definitely have showered with this, washed it in the sink with no problems, and haven't had any issues in terms of the water resistant. But again, I don't recommend you take this diving. Complications: it is a chronograph. You know, I'm not a big fan typically of chronographs because the dials tend to be too busy for my liking, but this one was well executed by Casio. You do have the complications here off to the side, and then Casio chronograph right here with the, I believe that's the 50 meters of water resistant, if you can see that there. So I do like what Casio did here. Very nice. As far as the bezel go, this is a slide rule bezel. I guess that's some kind of aviation tool. It's used for aviation. I have no idea how that functioned. Tried looking for the manual, couldn't find it. So if anyone knows how that works and how these complications work, feel free to put it in the comments below. It is a friction bezel too, so as you can see, it's not unidirectional. It you know, kind of spins off to either side. But yeah, there you have it. Those are the specs on this timepiece. I believe obviously it's a quartz movement, and I believe this is rated for battery life between 1 to 2 years, depending on how often you use the chronograph function, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I use it quite often. For what reason, I have no idea. I just like this kind of flyback effect that this chronograph has. So yeah, and at the price range at which Casio has this priced out, I think it's about 80 bucks on Casio's website, but you can pick it up on Amazon for about 50 bucks. I did purchase this a while back for about 45 bucks. It was on sale, but you can pick this up currently for about 50 bucks on Amazon, and I'll put that on the description below, alongside with the link for this strap that I got from Watchband on Amazon as well. So there you have it. Those are the specs on this timepiece. We'll go ahead and move on to my thoughts, my likes and dislikes about this watch. So yeah.
All right, guys. So we went over the specs. We went over my thoughts on the watch, the aesthetics of the timepiece, and the pros and the cons about this watch, right? And basically the only cons that I can find, and the only things I dislike about this watch, was the bracelet, which was the first thing that I removed from this watch, and I put it on an aftermarket band by Rich Watch Band. With that said, I highly recommend this watch. I think it's a great buy at 50 bucks. I don't think there's anything else competing with it in that price bracket. You do have Timex that makes a bunch of different other chronographs in that $80 to $120 price range, and to be quite frankly with you, I don't think that they're competing with the quality of this timepiece. So I would highly recommend putting your 50 bucks into this. Now, for some people, they may disagree on the Timex chronographs, and they may feel that Timex chronographs are going to be maybe aesthetically more pleasing to them because it has more of a field watch chronograph kind of style, right? Where this is more of an aviation chronograph. And to be honest with you, I like this more because it's more appealing to me. I think aesthetically it's a much better timepiece than what Timex has to offer, like the Expedition, or the, I think they're called Expeditions chronographs, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, there you have it. I highly recommend this. At 50 bucks, you can't beat it. I'll definitely put that link in the description below. Same thing for the band as well. Don't forget to follow me on WatchLife777. Drop some comments in the comment below, and basically some tips on how you guys think I can make these videos better. Probably when I throw down the 10th video, I'll probably do a watch giveaway. So for those who are following me, you know, you can definitely partake in that as well. So yeah, there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. Till the next one.